everyone, and welcome back to Seoul Nigeria podcast. The podcast where we talk about everything K-pop, K-drama, and Korean culture, but through the lens of a Nigerian. And today, you see how I'm taking a deep breath? When you hear the topic, you will understand where I'm coming from. So let me just give you like a scenario. You know that feeling you have when your favorite, I mean your K-pop favorite, drops a picture and you are smiling ear to ear and like your day is made. Or maybe that scandal just dropped and you're like, what are we going to do? And you feel like everybody's personally attacking you. Yes, that scenario. Let's just be real. Some of us take these things too personal. When it comes to things about K-pop and the people involved, we tend to like get too attached to some of these things. And we'll be talking about the K-pop illusion. Are parasocial relationships in K-pop getting out of hand? And you know, just know, I can't do this alone. And with me in the studio today, I have two beautiful ladies. I want to talk about beautiful. They're not just beautiful. I beg. Someone's already flipping her ear left to right. They're not just beautiful, they have the brains too. Like beauty plus brains. What do you expect when it comes to this? Like, and they have money. Like, sugar mommies are in the studio today. I have with me two Korean enthusiasts who are the founders and organizers of the biggest Korean culture festival in Lagos, which is coming up soon. And wait first, because if you are a Korean lover and you don't know about this festival in Lagos, how do you want to define yourself? Before we get to that, wait first. So let me introduce them. I have Kemi and I have Ore in the studio. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Why were you opening eye when I say you are rich women?
I strive to be a rich woman.
You shaking it?
We're working towards it.
Yes.
We're working.
Kemi, with your glowing skin, you're saying you're working towards it.
It's powder.
Hey!
It's powder.
Ati powder, ati skin, everything is skinny. It's by someone's skin you know if they have money, but let me not to one last sherry. Let me keep it hidden.
Put it in our clothes, please.
How are you two feeling today?
Feeling good. It's definitely cool to be here.
Thanks
for having us.
This woman on my right. Do you know how many times I've been calling her to come on this show? She's like someone that does not want to see the sun. Staying inside. I don't understand.
I apologize.
Or how do you feel staying inside? No, just say it.
Nigeria is stressful. That's just the problem. Nigeria is stressful. I'm a baby girl. I like soft life.
So it's inside the house. God have mercy on me. It's so nice to have you ladies on the show. And you heard me when I talked about the topic, K-pop illusion, parasocial relationships in K-pop. I feel like they're getting out of hand, but let me not say they're getting out of hand. I want to ask us, are they getting out of hand? Just a yes or no answer.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
They are.
Definitely, yes.
I love this angle, Faje. But before we go into that, I want to ask you, as Korean enthusiast, how did you get into the Korean culture? Better K-pop or K-drama? How did you get into it?
Should I go first?
Yes.
Okay. See, so you're looking at me.
I'll go first if you want.
Okay. So, for me, it was. I don't know how many times I've told this story, but it started with Boys Over Flowers. So
The OG, the blueprint.
It's the blueprint for everyone. So, funny story. I'm going to say the full story, the actual story. This boy in church asked me out. I was in the choir.
Okay.
He was the drummer.
Okay.
This is new thing. See, even my co-founder, she has no idea about this story because I always just start from Boys Over Flowers.
Okay.
Yes. So he had asked me to be his girlfriend. I was like, no, we're minstrels. We don't do that. And he's like, no, we can sacrifice. It was a whole dramatic thing.
Okay.
And of course, no. So he said, the problem is you don't know love. Your heart is closed.
Ha.
So I'm going to introduce you to what real love looks like.
Wow.
Then he gave me the boys over flower CD.
A guy gave you boys over
I'm
flower.
not joking, guys. Like, I can't even make this up.
Hey.
He gave me boys over flower. It was on Sunday after church. I remember very clearly taking it to the house. Now, prior to this, my mom had caught the K-drama craze, and she was watching Jumong.
Oof.
She watched A Man Called God too. And I would pass legit and say, Mommy, Sheni. Like, it was me. I used to judge her very loudly and very heavily. I'm like, why are you doing this? I was in uni at the time. So I used to say,
Wow.
even me, like, is my age
I'm not
group.
doing
I'm not doing
this.
Why are you doing this? And so he gave me this Boys Over Flower CD.
Wow.
So I started watching it. Sunday, I finished that drama. Like, I didn't sleep. I just sat there in front of the TV till Monday morning. And so...
Learning about love.
Yeah. Yes. Learning about love.
Okay.
And so we got to the last episode. There was no subtitle.
Hey.
Exactly. You see your faces? That's how I felt.
Heartbreak.
I was like, no. I tried my best, but I could not follow. I didn't understand, like, Oma. Like, that basic... I didn't understand. Yeah. I think yeah was the only thing I figured, oh, that's hey. But I understood nothing. And so it was, like, maddening to me. Like, I was thinking about that story for days. Like, what were they saying? What were they saying? So, maybe I should just even learn the language. That's how that journey actually started. And, of course, Lee Min Ho. So I watched more Lee Min Ho shows, Fade, City Hunter. And just as the interest grew, I think I saw Fade. There was the OST. The OST, I would listen to it and just be crying. I was like, this song is so powerful. So I wanted to know the meaning of lyrics. So I translated the lyrics, and that was when it was like, oh, this is a real thing. Like, I can actually figure out what they mean if I want to learn.
You can translate it.
I started learning for real. Just kind of went out from there.
That your story is very deep. It's very, very deep.
I would say you're a better human than I am.
Why?
Because
Let us hear your own story.
mine was never that serious. So I got into the whole Korean entertainment industry.
Okay.
Into it, by my brother, actually. So it was a guy.
The men are
Came
trying,
across, EXO video randomly. Call me baby, I think.
Okay.
He came across the video randomly, and first of all, I would lie, we made fun of them because the whole outfit.
It was funny.
It was different from what we were used to, and I was like, oh, okay, go. Coming back to it, then my sisters, that was when she finished secondary school and she had climates, and so she started watching K-dramas. I was judging as well. So
ridiculous.
Like, you will not understand it at first.
Eventually, of course, Boys Over Flowers. Then she was like, I should sit down and actually watch it. Maybe if I like one episode or not.
You change your
And then
mind.
I never went back. That was how we started. Eventually, I got back into K-pop and I was like, oh, these guys look cool. Only to figure out it's the same EXO I was judging back then.
No, now they've evolved now.
I mean, I have to say, so that was how I got into the whole K-pop, K-drama and all.
Okay. I like hearing stories about people get into, but you like Kemi's story was like another K-drama. We can script it and write like a drama from it, like soundtrack. Like this is, we just sell it. Like this is a real K-drama.
Yeah,
so
dramatic.
I've learned about how you got into K-drama, which is very K-drama and K-pop, the Korean industry. I know Kemi is into the language too. Yeah, like some of us have not know. We've been learning for like 3 years now. We don't know anything. I can't get a grip of it, but I'm still trying. Don't worry. By this time next year, I will write essay. You will be shocked. But let's start like this. Honestly, have anybody amongst the two of you felt attached to a K-pop idol before?
Yeah.
Like really attached? Like when it comes to like you heard the news about them. Oh yeah, it got to want to. Okay, what happened? Or maybe something happened to them and like, I don't think he can do that.
Definitely,
Right? I want to know the person you were attached to.
I have no that person.
Spill your tea.
EXO.
I know it's EXO. I don't even need to ask you. Please wait first. Don't answer that question. I know I shouldn't have asked you. I know it's EXO. I know it's EXO.
She's a big
She's a big EXO fan.
I'm looking at it, but it's fine.
Okay, I know where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But what of Kemi?
But for me, it was Big Bang G-Dragon.
Why are you people going deep? OGs of the OGs.
Yeah, I still remember this vision board I had at the time.
A vision board?
Yes, one of my dreams was to work with G-Dragon as a writer.
Where did that dream go?
I mean, it's still there. I'm still working.
Okay,
towards
please
it.
work towards it though. It's
I'm
not
just saying, at the point at the time I was much younger, so there was an unrealistic element to it. But now it's more, maybe as I work in my career and grow towards this, that's still something that's
attainable, right?
Yes. But yeah, that was like
please attain.
This person makes such great music, like, and his personality is so. I mean,
it's unique.
There's always the TV aspect. When the cameras are on, there's
the persona.
But it's that this person as a singer, as an artist, and the person as the person are clearly so different.
Yeah.
And it's just, see, I'm going to start fangirling. There's a genius element to his work. So even the most recent album, Ubermensch, like, how far do you have to think to call yourself that? So it's, I just think about his work from that POV, an artist as a writer, and I am a writer, so I'm very into like introspective
thinking,
stuff.
right?
And so to see his work always gets me there. Like, you can be so many things and just be, and yeah, I'm fangirling. I'm getting there. I know you can.
I gave you your moments, like, show. I want to see.
But yeah, it's G-Dragon.
Okay, and talking about parasocial relationships in K-pop, you've talked about G-Dragon, and you talked about EXO. I'm a BTS fan. This angle, the triangle right now is triangling, right? But talking about parasocial relationship, I feel like the K-pop industry has mastered the act of emotional traps.
Yeah.
And when I say emotional traps, they know what sells to the fan, and they've indoctrinated the fans to the extent that the fans feel like these guys are their friends. Okay, in a sense, right? They are friends that you've not seen before, even though we don't know them. They feel like friends, but it gets to a stage that it becomes unrealistic.
Yes.
Because I've heard about K-pop companies giving out 1 minute steering contest with the fans.
Yeah.
And I thought about like, I don't know. It felt somehow like, okay, what was the point of that? What do you feel about that?
This I have thought about a lot.
Okay.
So this is...
Thank God I'm not the only one.
It's marketing psychology, right? The thing is, for the average person, life is too real.
You need an escape.
What you're selling to them is a fantasy. Do you really think that... I mean, a group that I like a lot right now is 17.
Okay.
Do you really think that these boys are just that perfect? There's nobody that is that perfect.
Yeah.
Like,
I hope we can hear it. Okay.
And then if we talk about the real craze of it, like it's BTS. The real craze is with BTS. Do you really think that
These guys
are that perfect? I mean, there was one time it was trending that Jungkook has a mattress in every room, and it was a whole fun thing for the
fans to talk about.
But is that really ideal? Is that something you would do
as a person?
So you have to understand that even these people, there's an element to the product. They become a product. They've been made into a product and a fantasy, and it's at the point where people don't see the human. And so every moment where they're human, it's like
like go back to
so
what we knew it to be.
Want the fantasy. Do you know how much sacrificing Jungkook has to do to look the way he does with that body? Do you know how much work has gone into training and music and all of that? And so they've trained so much and worked so much to be a product, and then this is where my marketing psychology comes in. this is the ideal boyfriend. We're presenting you the ideal boyfriend. That's a boyfriend you can never have.
Lie.
But we're presenting him to you because that's how you look. Junghan of 17. You see how they dress him up when his hair is long and they put flowers in his hair
and all.
and all of that. And the makeup is so heavy. Do you really think he's comfortable walking around like that? If you actually got the fantasy of being his girlfriend, do you think that
You would
when he wakes
like
up
your
in the morning-
boyfriend walking around like this?
when he wakes up in the morning, do you think he looks like that? So it's that the fantasy is so well packaged that people don't even realize that this is not reality. This is a fantasy. And for those who realize, I think they're at the point where it's what it is better than reality. I want it reality.
Like they just merge everything
It's not
together.
a performance at this
Yeah.
point. They've packaged the entire industry. Even when you're not on camera, you're performing. That's how I see it. So that's why people always get shocked when incidents happen.
And they're like, how can he do that?
I don't want to say names, but this is.
I know what you're thinking.
I
I know exactly what you're thinking about.
Let's go into NCT.
I got it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I was one of those fans that was like, this guy deserves more screen time. And
Like,
I feel
in
like
the
he was
group.
one of the most undervalued member of NCT.
Like it was so quiet, always at the back.
Exactly. So when at
We're
first,
always thankful and we love you.
exactly, I was one of the old fan of that sun and moon thingy.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this guy needs more.
Can you give him more?
Exactly. And now I
The
can't
new
watch music video and I'm like, I'm so thankful he's not in most of because no, that just goes to show it's a whole performance. So
Oh
even
my God.
when you think, oh, this person is being genuine. I'll take fan signings as example where you sit down and have
Conversation, yes.
Exactly. And when you see short clips or like people are like, oh my god, it's so sweet. Let's be honest, they are not that sweet in real life. They are men at the end of the day.
And they are women.
They
It
are
talks about
women.
to the ladies too.
Actually, they are women at the end. They are humans at the end of the day. We all make mistakes.
I was gonna speak to women too. Sorry to cut you. Please
Sorry
finish
to
before
cut.
I go there.
We all make mistakes, and I feel like we need to put them in the same standard we put ourselves. Nobody is above just because you have money or you have that popularity. So that's just where I want to say on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wanted to say something about the women. Yeah.
There's this time this girl at Wonyoung.
One young about Ive.
Yes. You know, and there was this time she trended for just looking so perfect.
Yeah.
Do you think that she's
going to
comfortable
be-
looking like that? Do you think
See,
she's like that at home? Do you think when she wants to eat ramen, she doesn't put her hair up?
Exactly.
Like,
Most of them, when you see them outside the K-pop bubble, you'll be shocked.
they're humans. So, and ideally, you shouldn't even be shocked. The shock comes from not humanizing them in the first
Exactly.
place.
That's true. That's very true.
Because if we lived in the same street, for instance, and I saw you in the morning going to the gym, and you have your maybe big t-shirt and shorts and sneakers, and you're like, I just woke up, I'll see you later, I'm going to work out. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, why does she look like that? I'm just like, oh yeah, that's a person going to the gym. But why is it that if I see someone who is in the spotlight, in that same like,
What's this?
they-
Like you're an artist. You package yourself. Look well. Look nice.
So we've lost sight, and there are so many. We hear a lot that these people are not even healthy, in that they have to keep to some rigorous
There's diets and
they have
all.
to, you know, their measures. They shave the chin so that it can look
The
sharper.
surgeries and all they go
shave the
through.
knees. How can you say you are evaluating someone's knees? So there's surgery for that too. If you look at skinny K-pop idols, they have a certain type of leg. The way
The
their
same
knees
shape.
look, there's a shape. All of that is worked into, like, they don't start out looking like that. So it's that they evaluate that. In this dive podcast.
Yes, Dive.
The one with
It's Eric
Ashley.
Nam and all.
There was one episode where Ashley was talking about all the evaluations they have to do, like how they evaluate them, their appearance. So you are doing all that. You have to have a pretty collarbone. Like,
And what's the definition of a pretty
have you
collarbone?
ever cared about your collarbone in your
What
life?
does that?
Do you understand? So it's a packaged fantasy, and maybe fans will feel better or would fare better mentally. That's a very serious thing to say. I mean, don't come at me, please.
No,
But
let's just say it as it is.
Fans will fare better mentally if they thought about the fact that the person they're looking at is a human. And it's not the regular human. It's not the average human. It's a human.
It's a lot of product and lot of packaging.
Because at the end of the day, they want to. What person is comfortable really dancing in those kind of short shorts where if you bend down, person?
I also go on to that, to what you said. When you talk about the fans, I also say the same thing for the companies. The companies are the ones putting out said products to start with.
It's business.
That's the business. The business.
It is business, but I feel like if people keep feeding what they are trying to sell, that business will keep booming. If you want the standards to change, people need to actually start pointing things out and say, okay, this is not healthy for a person. Because at the end of the day, most of these idols or actors or whoever, they start at really young age, so they don't know any better.
Yeah.
So if you want that industry to change, the fans complaining now need to actually start pointing out those things. If not, it won't change.
But sorry, continue. Let me not cut you off.
No, I just wanted to say you have to hit them in their pockets. That's
what I wanted to come in there about the companies.
Yeah.
I don't think there will be a change anytime soon.
Okay.
The reason being, the K-pop industry, those companies, they've mastered the act of this emotional marketing so well. As I said, packaging this thing. They've done it so well that people that will still fall for it will still fall for it.
I agree with you. That's definitely. But we also have to look at this aspect where the K-pop industry is trying to go global right now. And to an extent, you would have to conform to a global standard.
So you can't bring the K-pop formula
to the bring it, but there's a way you have to adapt it. Because BBL is a thing in US right now.
Yeah.
And when we're saying, I don't know if I'm saying the cut this place when we're bringing them to US, it won't work. I'll use this as an example. Twice recently performed at Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
They received backlash. A lot of backlash. And I didn't watch the entire thing, but when I saw clips of it, I kind of got what they are talking about. The performance standard is not what K-pop was before. Those standards are dead and gone.
These people are tired.
No, I'm not talking about Twice now. I'm talking about the standard of K-pop. Now.
Okay, it's been like watered down a bit.
Exactly. Definitely. So right now people are just what do people want? What do people want? Let's just give them, and it's because they are trying to eat that global market. It's no longer a thing of K-pop. I mean, when was the last time you heard someone train for 7 years?
You know that companies now
they just get people from the streets.
Let's just pretty faces.
Exactly.
They do analysis on everything that they send out. How did people receive this? What were the most repeated comments? What kind of people liked this the most? And so their tailoring is kind of reverse engineering that process. They're tailoring everything they put out to what people like the most. But where it gets...
Well, you know where this thing that you just said is very funny, because the managing situation that is still trending, there was one part that they brought to the court about there's this documented... there's a document about idols and their flaws and things that they don't want their own. According to what I read, I gathered that document. Like, okay, maybe Jenny did this. What was the action? Like, what was the reaction of fans? Did they like it or not? They now brought everything together. People are now like bashing them that, it's for fans like you that they gathered that document so that they know how they can package their own people, not to make the same mistake.
It's that much work.
And a perfect example of that, I say, it's Cat's Eye. Because watching
those ladies,
that academy, I did not watch the show. I heard someone give like a summary of it, and the person
I watched the beat, but I couldn't finish it.
That started from the very beginning, left the show. I don't know their names or anything, because Manon came
mid show,
and the fans were just like eating her up that they love her. No hate to the girl, I actually like the girl. But I'm sorry, if I had worked that hard and saw somebody that wasn't working as hard and was getting number one,
you would feel so bad.
And then the company just went with that because that was what people want.
Yeah, so
you understand?
At the core, every business is looking at sellability. You know why? Because the average person these days is talented, to be honest, but because of exposure, global
You work on
exposure, more
yourself
access
before.
the average 10-year-old, and people also understand that. So I have friends that have kids. Their kids are taking piano classes, dance classes, language classes.
Like
art
the
classes.
itinerary for them, you
So,
would
yeah.
be like, okay.
The average teenager already is talented in some way, whether it's science related, arts related, whatever.
Just build on it.
And so it's that when people are coming, it's no longer about how talented you are.
Yeah.
It's about how sellable you are.
That's the point.
Yeah.
And so once you have the
That's star
potential
power.
Yeah.
to be a commodity, the company is going to do the best they can. You see, it's how some interviews that I watch or some discussions I watch, when they go deep in discussions, artists will say, oh, I was going to be this person and this brand, but they decided last minute that brand do not fit me and I should just go with my real name. I was going to be this brand, but they decided that image making.
Funny how I think Mingyu was meant to be named DK or something.
Yeah, very. 17. Oh my God, 17 is the perfect example.
Like the names they wanted to give them at first.
Dokyeon was going to be something about a dragon or something, and they changed that. They were going to have different names, and they changed a lot of that. Woozi is also my favorite 17 member. I kind of have a thing for the creators, so Woozi is my
Same
favorite
thing.
17 member.
Tell me your thought process.
Brain. So it's the people that stuck to their original persona, like Woozi and stuff. At some point, you just get to love them, and then their fans are dedicated.
Yeah.
I admire Woozi because he's not doing that fan image thing with anybody.
I love
It's so
Not
true.
doing-
It's
like,
so
when you ask him
true.
to do Egyo, he starts, but somebody's like,
I don't want. I don't want to do it.
Most in that group is Vernon.
Oh man,
That guy is on board, Dad.
He doesn't care.
Like sometimes you won't even know that he's there. You're like, okay, where's Vernon? Like, oh, he's at one corner, just looking at you people doing what you want to do.
I admire that in that, the quieter members, I admire them for that. Vernon, the 8,
Yeah.
The 8 years.
Wonu too.
Isn't June serve? June too to an extent is
So
quiet.
these people have not. I think that's why I like 17 as a group, to be honest. Even when they are doing,
I feel like they balance
they
themselves.
balance it. Like, I'm a person. Like, I'm so sorry, but this.
They keep it real.
Yes,
Yeah.
this recording, we're not doing this with makeup, okay? I mean, and you see them sometimes even making up the play. They do that thing with the BTS where they reveal how they are planning what to look like. We are doing it's a show. Let's do this. I love that a lot. So the authenticity is it for me, but the product packaging is it's too much. It drives me crazy.
I feel like they've gotten used to it too much. Like they find it difficult to change now.
It's deep in the root of the entire
It's in
thing.
the root. So
So it's difficult.
The beginning of K-pop was that.
I want to say something here, right? Is that this also points to Korean excellence, which is my favorite thing about Korea. Excellence is a culture.
Yeah.
Whatever they are doing, they're
Do it
gonna
well.
Yeah.
So I watched an interview where Key from
Shiny
was talking about how rehearsal videos were not a thing,
Yeah.
and that now
Everybody.
people are so like
Yeah.
rehearsal videos. They dress up, they wear makeup.
Even rehearsals, they are already packaging it. It's not showing the raw part of it.
I watched one NCT. I don't know if it's NCT Dream dance rehearsal, and Ranjun was wearing like a full-on outfit. I'm like, for dance rehearsal.
You're supposed to look tattered, like
Like,
sweaty and all.
I'm sorry, this is why I say nothing beats the original dance practice video.
So exactly.
Nothing.
They would never.
They don't.
With
They rarely
ponytail.
share that. Yeah, with the best.
They will
ponytail.
never. Maybe you're not. You can see like behind the scenes later. They're like, oh, where was this?
Yeah.
Like, this was like the first original one.
In that interview, something that Key said, it was like, even their own. That do they not, because it started with Shiny. He said, do they not see how they looked in that video? That you think we plan to dress like that? That if we planned it, that what they used to do, they wear makeup and pretend to just be waking up and pretend to just be. But that this one, it leaked. And then it leaked, but people loved it so much because they saw the behind the scenes process. So this is what I was going to say about the reverse engineering of it. They saw the behind the scenes, and people were like, oh my God, showing us the behind the scenes. And then it just became, okay, now this is going to be a culture. More groups started releasing their own, and as it grew, more groups started dressing up for.
It's now a dress up rehearsal.
Yeah.
It's not more the raw real
Somebody that I
self.
love.
It's a performance now.
Everything.
NCT Mark.
The only time it's not.
I'm not sorry to say that. Fans of Mark, apologies. Tattered in a good way.
Okay.
Like tattered, but like beautiful. Like anemic Reese. Someone say he has anemic Reese in one of the videos I saw. Because he's always like, I'm so tired. He's pushing back his hair.
It's not even him. Is this guy in Rise? Is it Anton? There was one new guy that I'm looking at him like, is this animated, like face animated, like anything he does? I'm like
I've not been.
how?
This new
Groups.
I even followed until that incident. I stopped.
the one where they pushed
The
out
guy, what's his name again?
There's another thing with image making.
Yes. Like I said.
Why push
sorry.
somebody out?
That's the boy that had the girlfriend out.
No, he had.
That's no, I said I had a girlfriend.
Okay,
out.
he had.
Out.
And then I was like,
He's-
are you all
he's
right, you
30%
fans?
I think he's 20. Abi?
Was it? As at that time, it was 20 actually. It was already
was 20
20.
then.
So you're telling me you expect a
We're
20-year-old
talking about
man?
his high school. He had a girlfriend.
Do you expect him not to have a
That's
girlfriend?
out of the group.
Because he had a girl.
I don't get them.
That also sparked a conversation because he came back to the group, courtesy of the members. The members
Wanted him back, but the
But
fan
the
backlash.
company Eventually, because of the backlash, the company
Had to
brought him
cut
back
him
and
out.
then removed him.
As they put him as a solo now.
The company they
insane.
give companies too much power, and especially if you want to go into that
Not
global
companies,
mass.
audiences. The power is with the
Sorry,
audience.
yeah, the company gave the audience too much. I mean, they started the whole riff thing where they were taking like this obituary thing to the company.
The flower.
Someone that is alive.
Yes,
That's the most crazy part.
Was this international fans or Korean fans?
I don't know
Because Korean
actually.
fans are crazy.
It was.
people. Korean fans, like, I swear, my love for Korea before was like very blind,
Yeah.
very anything Korean. I would go all in
Same
until
here.
I started witnessing how Korean people treated their celebrities, and Koreans are scary. Koreans
When it comes
are
to canceling
scary.
someone,
They cancel somebody. There is no forgiveness. There is no measure of consideration. Like, and there are times when it's valid. I understand, but there are cases
coming
like,
back from it,
There
there
are
is
cases
no.
like with one of my favorite people is Tableau.
The educational
The
thing.
Tableau issue, I followed it like this, and I was just like,
I don't even understand the genesis
even
of that
if he
issue.
lied. They say he lied.
He
about
didn't
his
lie.
double. Like,
He
even
went
if
to Harvard.
even if he did,
Was it Harvard? Yeah, it's Harvard.
did. So his claim was that he went to an Ivy League school
Okay.
and he got a double degree,
Okay.
right? And they said he was lying, and because he was lying,
Yeah.
you know how they do now.
Before they even
Total,
verify.
but they don't verify. They just
Nobody went.
boycott.
Okay, maybe call the school. Let's check the records. Was he a student there? This guy
that.
brought receipts he brought his certificate.
Like,
The
he had
school
the
wrote
whole-
a statement for him. Some people still were not satisfied.
Like, I'm just like, what? So that was the first time I experienced it, and it freaked me out a bit. Another one that I saw was of Chen from
When he got
EXO.
married, or when he was in a relationship, I don't know if was he married or relationship.
I fought so many people for this. I'm sorry.
Like, and people
I was
appear
scared.
with, and they sit down
Placard
in front of the
company.
Yeah.
with placards.
I was
and
like,
I'm like,
to what extent?
this is scary. Like, it's not cute.
How many
It's not.
years ago
It's
was that?
scary.
That was it 4-5 years ago?
Yeah. that
Till
was so-
now,
Now.
there are people.
There are still
that
people that still hate
Yes.
him for that.
Recently, I saw an article where Korean fans were like, it was actually right for getting married and having the kids and not having abortion. So I was like, yeah, 5 years too late.
Abio.
Do you so one thing that I enjoyed very recently was, I think, is it Ryuk or Super Junior, when he was getting married.
Yeah.
Or something, and I think some fan said something to him. There
I
was
think
just
he
a period and
responded.
he responded
Instantly.
and it was like, I have money because I work hard. Like, it's not,
Yeah.
and it would be so nice if more celebrities can do
celebrities
that.
Oh, thank
Like-
you.
Like I said earlier, they sacrifice so much.
So you can't talk
do all
trash
of
to
that.
them.
Honestly, I can't do what they do. Let's be honest.
Marty. I would have said some things I was not supposed to
Many
say.
times when I watch 17 content, they are saying we are shooting at 3 a.m. We are shooting at 4 a.m. I'm like, You are shooting at 4 a.m.
Like when you hear them say we get 4 hours of sleep a day, I'm like, how do you function on 4 hours of sleep? Then somebody will come and tell you that your stage was whack. I said, put that one aside first. Like, do you know what these people go through every day? Yes, you expect the best from them. I understand. But sometimes you should understand that they are humans. Humans get tired. They get sick. Yeah. They get days that they are on a 90% energy. Yeah. Sometimes they are on 10% energy. But no, you want them to be perfect all day.
And that it still goes back to being like a representation of the country. A standard that not everybody.
That is the Korean excellence. So it's if you are this, be this at 100 all the time. Be always ready to give your best. Be always ready to be this and that. It's great, but
mentally, how do you survive like that?
Can't always.
It's always very, very stressful, and the pressure is always too much. I'm sorry, but
yes, that's why there's like a high rate of suicide.
I know. Some of these idols, I actually pray for them. Like when I see some of these hate, especially on Twitter. My God, Twitter is crazy. Like I just got into K-pop Twitter and I realized that if myself as a fan,
I can't use Twitter.
If myself as a fan, I'm feeling this way when reading tweets that some people are saying about. I feel bad. Now, how do you imagine the person that you're talking about will feel? And these people are on social media. Let's not lie. They are on social media. They see what you people are saying.
I'm still struggling with sending funeral wreaths for someone that is alive. I'm still there.
Honestly,
I'm unable to I'm trying to follow, but I'm still there mentally. Like
I can't.
Why would you do that?
I only follow that guy now on social media. I don't follow his thing. Not to say Anton was my favorite member, but even I just can't. I just had to separate it.
Cussing people out.
On socials.
Cuss me out.
And then yes,
people you've never seen before, and I'm very sure if you see them in real life, you can't stand before them and talk trash.
I used to be one of those people that like replying, but I've just
it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I remember the time they called story out on our community group chat. It was all this fandom based talk. And it became a whole thing. I feel like we're not going to go to their event again.
Did we
let her eat our stupid tickets? We're not like.
Please keep this in. Please, don't come. I don't stand naming fandoms, but don't come. You can purchase ticket, but
don't come. But speaking of fandoms and connection, you two are part of something that is about to happen in Lagos right now, and I'm super proud. Let me just say it. Like, I'm super proud of this lady. Like, if you see the efforts and work that's gone into this event that's about to happen, you will bury for them. And when I mean bury, you will salute them. Like, I cannot do half of it. I will fall sick. I will get malaria. But these ladies, like, kudos to them. They've tried. But I want you to, like, tell us, how did it even come to be? And how is the event going to be right now?
Let's start from how it came to be. So I was on the streets of Instagram trying to, like, build a community with my page, Hamke. So I was trying to build a Korean space for people to learn and just chat and enjoy Korean. And then I got a DM. It's like, hello, my name is Ore. So I have this idea. I'm thinking of creating a space for people to come and enjoy and celebrate Korean culture.
Nice.
And I like what you've been doing, and I think that we can work and plan it together. And I'm just like, oh yeah, sure, I would love that. I'm thinking of that too. In fact, Amke means together, so we can work. And it was like a joke. And she's like, okay, I'm talking to somebody else, which is Mo. Mo should it would have been perfect if Mo were here right now. And she's like, I'm talking.
Shout out to Mo.
Mo is our third member. So I'm talking to someone else, and then we formed a group. And we started chatting. And that's how it came to be. So I now, with honor, pass the mic on
to our madam.
Our madam.
Our madam.
Our convener. Our founder. Our put-togetherer.
Thank you. So, randomly, I was watching a K-drama that day, and I was like, there is no outlet. So, when you have other shows, when you watch TV, for example, let me use Vampire Diaries, and then you go online and like post, okay, this show is this really okay,
and you have people call
to talk to. in terms of that, in terms of K-drama or K-pop.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm pretty sure there are people here in Lagos, or even in Nigeria. Irony, I didn't even know KCCM was a thing then. When I reached out to you, I was like, there has to be someone out there somewhere. So I just got to Instagram and did research. I think your page was the first page. I reached out to about maybe 8 people.
Oof.
Honestly. And yeah, it just came together. I just planned it casually. That's the first one. And the funniest thing about our first event, I think we met for the first time on the day of the event.
Yeah.
We planned everything
Online.
I never met any of them. So
I don't
if we
even
were
know
scamming
how
each other,
I didn't.
You
Yeah.
didn't know.
I don't know why I didn't think. She only must scam me back.
Like, you didn't even think of it to that
Yeah.
extent. You were just going with the flow.
met-
we even contributed money.
Yes. We never met each other.
Never
I don't
met.
think we even had video calls. I think we just
Just audio?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't get that interest too.
It was so weird and so crazy. Like
Honestly.
until we saw, and when we saw, it was not nice to
couldn't-
meet
couldn't
you.
even
We didn't even have that.
recognize- Yeah.
We
It's
didn't
true
have
now.
that.
You've never
It was
seen
just,
yourselves now.
"Alright. Oh yeah, I'm Kemi. Oh hi. Okay, so the guys are here. So let's go. That's what
Yeah.
happened. That's how it happened. So they're here. Let's go and quickly start setting up. Alright, I'm okay. Hi guys, I'm at the bus stop. Okay, keep walking down. You'll see us now. She came. Hi guys, more. Okay, I'm Kemi. She's alright. Alright, yeah. That was our
Are
first
you
meeting.
serious? Like, I love what you guys are doing. When I got to know about the Korean festival, I think the first time I came was like 2 years ago. And when I came on, I was like, so we have something like this in Nigeria. Because being into K-drama and K-pop, I hardly have people that I can communicate with.
Yeah.
So if I have this theory about a movie I just watched, I don't have someone to like
And
talk to. Do you get?
K-dramas are juicy. You need to have that.
You need to have that
I want to
chat.
talk. Like this, something I saw in this drama, I want to say something. But you hardly find people of like minds like you like come together and talk. Or maybe if something happens in K-pop, or there's this music video that I just saw, that I'm like, oh, did you see something in that music video I saw? Like, let's talk about it. Like, it's very difficult. But when I got into Korean culture, the festival, I was amazed, and I was like happy about what you guys are doing. A kudos to you once more. But I know that there is an event coming, the 22nd of November in Lagos. We're dropping it at. Please, what's the vibe? What should we expect? What's going on?
A lot. Expect a lot.
Break it down.
Know how we say in Yoruba that Mewa and Shele. On
Opo.
that day, Mewa is gonna share.
Shele, okay?
Mewa and more. as a
Okay,
matter of fact. So as usual, it's a festival, it's outdoors. We got a bigger space this time so that we wanna allow.
Hey!
It's a festival.
And
It's about to go down.
considered you guys for the song last year. We apologize.
Okay.
Sorry. Apologies.
Emma
for the song.
Beno.
We humbly beg thee, please come. There's no sun this year. Like it's not gonna
Son,
stress
please,
you.
But we have space.
Whoa,
for
we
you.
have space for
Don't
you.
call something
Sun will
else.
not stress you. Apology. There's sun, but there's also space. So we got like a mini stadium at the Grange School. So there's space for people to sit and hide from the sun, totally comfortable, and we have sufficient shade. this time.
Okay.
We're also having the speech contest. So if you can speak Korean, if you're good at speaking Korean and you want to just show that you make money off it, right? Come for the speech contest.
Excuse me. What of us that we cannot speak?
There's dance contest. Can
We
you
cannot dance.
Then what can you
I can talk.
Ah,
And I cannot speak anything. I don't know Korean. It's not in the beginning. I told all of you that I'm learning Korean. I cannot learn. No, it's not sticking to the brain.
in as much as we
cannot shake
love. Can you
I
shake
can shake
body?
my hand.
body small.
Shake all the shake of body. I don't know how to shake the body very
Shake
well.
body small. Just
When
a
I
little
saw
bit.
that poster, 300k, Abby,
Yeah.
that's what you're collecting
Yeah.
for dancing.
Yeah. Winner gets 3.
Before that day, I'm going to do rehearsal. Don't worry. All the rehearsal that I must do to win that 300k.
plus
I need
And-
competitors.
you're not
And
just getting 300K.
you're not just getting 300k.
It
You're also
means
getting
something.
an appliance from one of our partners, one of our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, dead it. We have the winner. Nobody's winning that money. I want come and challenge me. I will dance that day and win that money and the appliance. I want to see who will challenge me.
So yeah, we have the dance contest, dance battle. We have the speech contest. We have various games. There'll be archery on that day. Come and shoot some arrows.
Oh.
We have a karaoke booth. We have different pop-ups this time. So one of them is by Haru. If you're,
Haru Africa?
Haru Africa, yes. We have the
First
K-pop
ever K-pop
K-pop exhibition. Yeah,
That's nice.
That's the first ever one for real.
It's gonna be big.
Yeah, we have that. We have a
Anticipation.
movie viewing booth. So
We are
if
watching film that day.
Yeah, so if you come for the event and you're just like, I didn't really like noise. I want peace and quiet. We have a space where you can just see, it's a dark room where you can watch, Korean shows. It be a drama, it be a movie, whatever stuff will be showing on the screen.
Are we doing overnight? No, I'm just asking. I'm not saying. Okay, I'll keep quiet now.
It's 10 we say we are giving you. It's not 1,000.
Okay. I'll keep quiet now.
So yeah, we have that. We have a beauty garden just for you to come, take pictures, just like look pretty. We have just a lot of stuff. We have food, we have drinks, not for free, you pay money, but we have them. We have them.
Another complaint, we have way more vendors this time.
We have way more vendors this time. Yeah, the theme this year is Myeongdong in Lagos. So if you've heard about Myeongdong
like a market, local market.
Yeah, so we're kind of creating a section of the festival will be a market street. So you can come to that place and there's different stuff. We have
Buy
Korean things. We also have Nigerian things so that you guys don't think we forgot our culture or we forgot our people. So you have places where you can buy Nigerian food, buy Nigerian stuff, but you also have that for Korean stuff. So we have that mix. It's a whole lot, right? And we have some really nice performances planned for you. A special preview. If you know June, I think some of you know June. Is that young man that sings so beautifully, so pretty?
Is he in 17?
Not the June of 17.
I'm asking, boy, he's 17. I'll bring it to us.
No, she
So
wants to pay the fee now.
We can make it happen. Should I tell you something? Last year we almost brought somebody.
hey,
Yeah.
Even this year we almost brought somebody.
why didn't I come?
Do you got money? Opa, don't you, sir? Opa.
All of you are just saying us
Chai,
finish. Yeah, don't worry. Next
So-
year is BTS on to blink.
I can't.
That BTS, I
Please,
don't
carry them to the
have
next
interest.
Double it and give it to the next person.
If they say they want to come, they must come.
And if they say they want to come, then they are welcome.
Eh.
But yeah.
But we
so-
pay money, sha.
Yeah.
before.
Okay.
You people that say we should bring somebody, if we say ticket is 50k, will you pay?
We pay. What do you mean?
Because last year they wanted to
Is it not
us. They wanted
BTS?
to beat us for 10k.
You first bring BTS, who will come, and we pay even 1 million. Don't worry.
Question is, does BTS want to see you?
Okay, guys.
And on that,
I
Alright.
laughed loud at that.
Alright.
Apologies.
Alright. Is there any information you want other people to know, like about the festivals? Tickets? I know we are buying tickets,
Yes, we're
right? So can you give us like a breakdown for people that don't know about it yet? Like how much are we getting the tickets, and what do we expect from the ticket sales? What do we gain from it? What do we enjoy?
okay. So we have tickets. The regular ticket goes for 8,500. We have VIP. Unfortunately, the VIP is sold out for 20,000 naira.
Woo.
At the gate. So if you
we have group
we
tickets
have
as
group
well.
tickets as well. Yeah, for 40,000.
And that's still ongoing.
Yes.
Yes,
They're
it's
still buying, right?
it's still
Okay.
ongoing. We also have if you want to purchase your ticket at the gate, that will be for 12,000 naira. Me, I like money. So please bring money. I would recommend you get your ticket at the
She
gate.
said, please bring money.
So for VIP, of course, you get access to the VIP lounge. You get access to the K-drama booth.
Okay.
So not everybody has
Access to some of these
depending
things,
on what
right?
the brand wants to do.
Yeah.
But for VIP, whatever they do, they have access. To that.
Mm-hmm.
You get archery, you get access to the booth, you get a complimentary drink, you get a swag bag.
Yeah, our VIPs basically have access to everything that we're doing. So maybe next time when we release VIP tickets, guys, buy.
Yes.
Like first come,
Bye.
first serve.
Yeah.
Grab them fast.
And regular, unfortunately, you have to pay for your games. There are some free things you can do.
Okay.
There are some free games where you can even win small goodie bags. But yeah, that's limited, unfortunately. But yeah, there are also other good activities.
But anyway, everybody will still enjoy.
Everybody, yeah,
Definitely.
definitely.
Right.
It's fun for everybody. For real, like as we said, Mewa is gonna happen.
Shell it, daddy.
It's gonna shell it.
As in, we shake Lagos that day, they will feel the foundation.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. And I love the festival. And I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of people at the festival because it's going to be a big one. Please, I want to see beautiful faces at that festival. And I want to share experiences at that festival. So, am I going to see you there? I am going to see you there. And guys, to wrap this episode up, just to say the final words about what we've been talking about earlier. What can you say to fans? How do you keep the balance?
How do you keep the balance? Okay, well, I would say, first of all, realize that this is just entertainment. Don't make it bigger than that. It means that the person who wakes up and comes to dance in front of you is doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
They are not a fantasy. They are not your future boyfriend. They are not your oppa, to be honest. Like, they are somebody who is doing their job, and see it as that. Respect them for doing a good job, you know. Encourage them as a fan. Tell them they can keep going, all of that. But don't turn them into an idol.
And lose yourself
Don't
too.
lose yourself.
Mhm.
Don't become a mean person because someone said someone did not do something well. You know, this is just entertainment, and let it remain that. That's what I'll say.
Yeah. And for me, I would say, sorry but not sorry, get a life. So,
Hooray.
It
I would
shocked me.
say- I'm
Wow.
actually being serious about this, and not actually in a mean way. One of the reasons for this parasocial relationship is when someone is idle.
Yeah.
So once you have something doing for yourself, you have less time to focus on what someone
True.
else is doing.
True.
So in that, and I know most of the fans are young adults. Let's be honest. That's who they focus on. So just try to do something. Get hobbies. Maybe you can even get inspiration from what they do, and maybe try dancing. Once you do that, you would see that you won't have time to be keypad warriors.
Yeah. And that's bad.
Alright.
That me. It stuck me inside my core.
So I actually wrote some things down. Someone said, I got it from some of my friends that I talked to online too. It says, for you to stay grounded, number one, it says celebrate idols, but also celebrate yourself at every point in it. Your life should not revolve around those people alone. And number two, take a break from Twitter sometimes when it gets consuming. See, taking in too much things on K-pop Twitter can mess with you mentally. Take a break from it. Don't go there. When you see some things that are, it's becoming too much, like, just go back and go and sleep, watch a K-drama and rest. Do you get? And the last one, it says, learn to say, I love their hearts, but they are humans too. I think that should help you stay grounded, like not going to the extreme. I hope you guys learned a lot on this episode. We have shaken a lot of tables. And for people that are going to come for us, we are ready.
In the word of
Energy.
old Kim Jong-un, Salane had to.
So guys, until I meet you on the next episode of this wonderful podcast, do well to watch a lot of K-dramas, listen to a lot of K-pop, and gists. Bye for now.